Got this music working. Yo, what's good, my hazy fam? We're back for another stream here. Just trying to get these sounds all set up. Look at that. Let's just get this going before it decides to crash or lag on me. So I hope it's going good through Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Not streaming on Theta today because Theta doesn't want to work on my restream, but we got to get Paradox and the car show out to the masses. Got me a nice glass of Cali Red, not bow pack.
I think I got 4 entries.
I think everything's nice and
Overall.
set. My mic not working.
Did you want the third picture that you posted?
Okay, it's working.
Was that to me or was it to Crypto?
I saw the one that you tagged one specifically. Crypto Blaze put out 3.
I think I got it working.
If you guys don't mind giving me a second, what I'm doing right now is getting all these pictures.
Cool. So I'm pretty sure I got everything live now. I don't even want to bother opening up anything else before I crash it all. Anyways, y'all, we're here playing Paradox Realms, play to earn crypto role playing game from Cobalt Land. Get in the car. I think I streamed a little bit of it last time, and then I think it crashed on us. We switched games, but today we got a car show going on with a couple people entering from the Discord. Let's go take a cruise down by the pier. See what they got set up. I always forget to switch over to the game. Oh shit! My bad, dude. I already fucking up my truck if I even get to the car show. So Paradox Realms, y'all, they're using open source codes from different video games. Right now, they're starting beta testing with GTA for 5M. So if you have 5M, if you're in role plays, and you like crypto, and you want to play to earn, hit me up in the chat, and I could hook you guys up with in the Discord so you guys can get some codes to get into the game. We actually won a couple. The game runs on Solana and Binance Smart Chain coins. Is it? Yeah. They're expanding to other coins, but those are the two that they're working with now. So far, the little in-game competitions we had, a couple of people won some Soul. I think I got like second place in one of the competitions. And then this car show right here, we're competing for crypto. We're trying to get whoever the first place, second place, and I think third place winners are gonna get some Solana and I think NFTs. I don't know. I think it's just Solana with this competition. Y'all probably wondering like, man, why don't you just fly to the pier? The laptop I'm playing on isn't all that tough. And mind you, even a good computer crashes with this game sometimes. So I'm just not trying to crash the game while driving to the pier. Hey, let Frankie know, because Frankie was talking about trying to bring all his cars to the show. I'm talking to some of the members on Discord right now, too. Yeah, I think his entry's the Blue Lowrider. Almost crashed through the map, almost fell through the map there. I don't know if I scratched my paint or not. Let's keep driving smoothly. Yeah, I am amazed at my Frankenstein setup. It's been working with me for this game. This is one of the toughest games I put a test to on the laptop and for a stream. Because before this, it was just Blankos. Blankos isn't that tough of a game. It lags a little bit, but with a good computer, you won't lag at all. This I lag just because the computer, and sometimes I think it's because the 5M, something's wrong with 5M. We get multiple crashes, like the game crashes. For sure, Sam. Whew, that was close. I wonder when they're gonna open up the houses out here. So far, when you sign it, when you first log in, you have an apartment where you can put stuff away in the city, Paradox apartment buildings. But I want to have a house somewhere in the hills. Oh shit! This is what I'm talking about. Follow through the map. Whew. That was a close one. At least it tossed me into the sand. Nope, can't go that way. Yeah, I definitely need a stronger PC. Like this is even a crypto game. This is a regular game that they're implementing crypto into, and NFTs. So I can imagine when like Star Atlas comes out, how much more demanding that game is gonna be on a GPU. I need an upgrade, and the upgrade needs to be semi-future-proof. I'm gonna pull into the Hazy drive-in too. We got a Hazy Surfside drive-in for all my Hazy folks out there. Come watch movies in the metaverse. So I was telling them, to try to put a screen in here for a movie theater, drive-in, something. They got a semi-drive-in over here at the beach now where we're having the car show at. One cool thing I was saying it would be cool for, like, amateur film people. They could make deals and have their films premiere either in one of these metaverses that they're building, that the open source that Rockstar has for them.
The new circuit is near Lyon, and for additional spectacle, the cars are to start in pairs. See how Siler's white Mercedes walks away from Canyo. At the end of the first lap, it is George Boileau of France who leads the pack. Then, to the dismay of the crowd, a white German Mercedes is fastest of all. Seiler leads, Boileau is second. On that dramatic day in the summer of 1914, the crowd line the short, twisting 23-mile circuit. This is a real test of a racing car, and of the engineering skill of the nations involved.
See, when I try to set up the car, they didn't let me do much to the interior, so I just changed the door color on the inside.
The German car leads, but French cars are close behind. Boileau is second, and number 35, Jerez Delage, is third. The British and Italian cars are behind, battling among themselves, when suddenly, after only 6 of the 25 laps, Seiler and a second Mercedes are out. Boileau leads, and another
Not that
Peugeot
damn
19 is forced. The blue Peugeots, with their tails cocked high, seem to gain yards on every corner.
I thought it was taken off.
Even Pablo's Delage number 9 cannot match the Peugeots. Then the 3 remaining Mercedes start coming through the field. And the race is nearly halfway through when Lautenschlager comes into second place.
Yo, what up, Ninja? Yeah, live with videos on YouTube and Twitch.
Boileau has never tried harder to win. Only 10 laps to go, and he leads by nearly 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, let's walk a little back to the backwards. The speaker, so
Then,
they
in the
have
last
the
laps,
TV.
tension grows. The crowd realize that the Mercedes are steadily
This is
gaining
one of
ground.
the devs, y'all. He helps put it. He's helping put in the. He actually put this TV in
The
here.
final lap. And as the cars
No,
stream
the
home,
TV was so
the
loud
blue
up
car is
there.
missing. Boileau's out. Lautenschlager wins with Mercedes first,
How about now?
second, and third. The German victory is complete. The heroic days of the
Yeah, let me see
pioneers
if
are
I could
over,
turn out.
but the great racing cars will never be forgotten. The fragile but powerful cars that demanded so much strength, physical
How's that
endurance,
sound?
and courage as men raced with them over hundreds of miles of dusty
Yeah, I'm gonna
roads.
check my
half a
mic setting
century
real
ago.
quick too on the Paradox. So I have him in the Discord, y'all. I'm actually talking to him on Discord when I hit the Discord button on the computer. But I've been wanting to test out live the sound when they talk. Yeah, it's already 6:20 over here. Decent little Friday afternoon going on. Man, I was fighting with this damn setup again, trying to get in. You know what? Let me see. Discord. Gotta talk a little shit to Frankie Diamonds. So they were saying they couldn't hear nothing in here, but you gotta set it up in the settings for the mic, push talk. Some people probably have it to push talk, and you have to hit the end button for it. Then you gotta change the mic settings volume. See, it was cold, and then these lights made it hot as hell over here. Like even in the AC, when I got these lights on, it gets hot as hell right here. Oh, he turned the TV off. I'm like, why did it get so quiet in here? Yeah, there has to be a way to adjust the sounds to those. Whoa, excuse me. So yeah, anyways, y'all. So I could talk a little bit about Paradox. It's supposed to take place in like the 1920s era ish. If y'all could tell by the name, Paradox, there's like a lot of crazy shit going on. So, anyways, it was a bunch of these mobsters coming back from a run, doing their thing, making their business, and they got caught in this storm, right? And can I want to see if I could find it. What's the fan fiction? Y'all gotta jump into the Discord so y'all can really check out. There's a bunch of us in here. Questions, word chain. Can't find yeah, I have to do that for another video. For another video, I gotta find the lore and talk about it. Anyways, they got caught in a tornado storm. The storm dropped them all here in this version of GTA, and where they end up taking over the city. So the mob runs the city basically, you know. And then there's gonna be 10 main mob gangs that get pins in the city so they can try to take over and run it. And then all the little crews that are working with them. So Hazy fam, y'all know what we are. We're still building slowly. Anybody that gets in here, y'all can work with me. We're working with the Alessio family. That's the main mob we've been working with. I've been working with. As far as in the game, I know Final Frontier's been talking about getting in here, but I haven't seen no one in game. Moonman and Archetype, they got their beta codes already, so they could play. I don't know who else. I seen like 2 other Final Frontier people get their beta codes ready, but only the Celestial family running Paradox. So y'all know who to talk to when y'all come in here. Look for the Alessio. Y'all look for me and Crypto Blaze. Look for Frankie Diamonds, the Don, Sammy 8 Ball. Who else we got in here already? we running Paradox, and we're still in beta. We're still finding stuff out. So there's a lot of stuff you guys can find that we don't even know yet. But as far as it goes for now, this is our game. Let's see this. What's this one? Okay. This Sammy little bug. Can I take it? Oh, I can take it. I ain't got no gas. Dope. I already shared it for on my Twitter. They're right here live for a car show. We gotta get some more cars set up around. Frankie needs to bring in his.
Can you please move so I can go? You ain't no fucking body.
That fucking piece of turd. So rude. Fucking rude ass NPCs, man. Can't even walk around the car show without getting ran over. I like how I'm just talking both in Discord and then hitting the chat button for in-game voice. What, here in the in-world? Oh yeah, Sammy was saying the same thing, that I sound kind of choppy for some reason. It could be maybe because the laptop's not too strong, so me using Discord, not. So I got OBS open, but I got OBS as the main app open. And Discord, I just hit the button just so I can talk in the background. So it might be because of OBS and because I'm streaming on the same computer. Well, that's why I got the Frankenstein setup. I got one laptop that I stream from, and I got OBS connected to, so I could talk to y'all on stream and off stream. And then the gaming laptop is feeding the image to the streaming laptop through the capture card. And then I got the Mac in front of me as like the main monitor, just to look at the stream and make sure it looks good, because it's a whole separate computer. It's a Frankenstein setup. I love it. I gotta do. Yeah, I need to. Once I upgrade, I low key, because I have a TV here to the side that I use for the PlayStation. I might just make that a second monitor once I get a desktop. But I need to do a Frankenstein video and put on YouTube to show how I got 3 basically different computers set up for my setup. Look at Mr. Fancy over here. I feel like that's probably why I crashed 2 times earlier, because the cars are already set at first at the TV. beta testing, y'all. So, uh, my boy Ninja here was just telling me that one of the other guys, Frankie Diamonds, he's having issues with either 5M crashing. He reinstalled 5M. Now he's getting Discord errors because you gotta have your Discord connected in order to get into this world. And you know, we're testing out the bugs. It's still beta testing. They said it's supposed to go live in a few weeks, so I'd give it maybe a month or two. Oh yeah, that was nice. Damn, I wish. I've been telling myself I need to learn how to short better. Hold on, let me connect you to my stream so that way I'm just not talking one way and they can't hear what you're saying. Nope, wrong one.
You know what?
There you
You're
go, now
here.
they can
These
hear
aren't
you on
gonna
my live
disappear.
stream.
I'll be right back. Nice. I'm gonna go customize this truck real quick. I'll be right back. Hopefully I teleport safely today.
Yeah, so that way the stream doesn't just sound like a one-way talking stream. I'm just answering with no answer back.
Well, that's the way to roll, man. There was one time I was helping a friend with a Twitter space, and everybody fell asleep. He was hosting, and he was trying to do this all night thing, and so he fell asleep, and people were still coming into the stream, and I was the only person that had a microphone, but I wasn't a host, so I couldn't actually add anybody. So I just went through and started reading everybody's profile that came into the room out loud. Don't do well.
Ah, yeah.
Not a bad thing to do if you find yourself in a bind in that very specific situation.
Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, so I bought this truck for mining. So whenever I hit the mining field or whenever I'm hauling anything, there's the biggest. Is there something? No. When you buy a car, this is the biggest car you can buy with the trunk. The biggest trunk, 60 pounds. Is there 79? No, I think 60 is the highest. And then you can steal cars, but of course you're gonna get the cops caught on you.
Well, surprisingly, this thing doesn't really have a whole lot that you can do to it.
You could steal some cars, and once you learn how to scratch your VIN off the cars, you could keep the car once you scratch your VIN off. See, I need Frankie needs to remember how to scratch those damn VINs, so that way I can give him one of these big trucks. I found a truck that was like 120 some pounds. I That'll be the
Yeah,
working
some of that
hauler.
stuff is going to be pretty tough to figure out for the beta testers. We're still trying to decide exactly how much we want to tell people how to do things versus just letting them figure it.
See, we figured out a
Gonna be
decent
a
little
highly
portion already
competitive
too. I was telling before I connected you to the stream, I was just like talking on stream, kind of what the game is in the background. Hearing that shit ashes out like that.
You should have saw that Spike Strip video, man. Thing.
Oh, you seen that video I posted?
Dude, I've been watching these videos of people trolling fucking admins in these RP servers, and it has been an absolute delight after how much work I've been doing in this one.
Oh, I totally forgot.
You know, this 6x6 surprisingly is super squirrely. It is all over the place.
I totally forgot I had my radio with me. Let me see if I can find some nice, like, long thing to play on off YouTube on the radio. So the TV, I don't know how the TVs work yet in game because I haven't messed with none of that. But we can buy radios, and the radio you can just type in the YouTube link.
Dude, I just can't get over this Chrome smart car. He said he felt bad parking it here.
Sammy's little bug.
He was like, I feel bad parking it next to all these beautiful vehicles. Pretty cool looking car though. What's the next car I had on this list? I remember the Click. Going through the list. Man, there's a lot of cars to spawn in for this thing. I'm happy I have all night. Yeah, I want to have some events. It'll probably end up being like a specific track that I have, or maybe multiple events, but I want to have an event every day this weekend, and it'll have to be like offset times, like one for us and one for the guys that are on the other side of the world. But specifically like your cars in different events. And it may or may not be a boon to have a specific type of vehicle in each event, but see some people shine. Ooh, this one's called the Nightshade. It's like a late 60s.
So you can't copy and paste the links. You gotta type in the link. Can you hear the radio playing?
Yeah, I can hear that.
I could turn that up a little more.
Oops.
I don't know. I was just looking for one of the live song videos on YouTube to play in the background here. Trying to see what else they got.
Hey, Like a lo-fi beat playlist?
Yeah, it's one of those.
Yeah, I listen to those every once in a while I'm doing code stuff.
Yeah, sometimes I find a good one. I just go into the zone with that, working on different shit. If I could say like
Yeah.
that's not working.
Looking pretty snazzy. Huh? Yeah, there's lots of fancy cars up in this bitch. I'm talking to my roommate.
Showing off the classic car show.
Nah, he's sitting on the other side of the room. He's Ed. He came in as a beta tester this morning. I needed someone to help me make videos late at night, so I decided to bring him
Oh,
in.
dope. Yeah, I seen him in the chat. This sucker needs to come in here now.
Against my better judgment, I'm gonna put a couple military vehicles here just for show.
If it's classy military, like if it's not a tank, if it's like a classy G, whoa. I mean, Frankie ain't here, so I think we're all safe. I don't know if Frankie watching my YouTube stream.
Let's have a
my
little
Twitch
off-road
stream, but
section over here.
If no
Get
Frankie, no
off-road.
kills.
Vehicle show. I think Cobalt would end up getting a couple million subscribers if we just recorded him while he was trolling beta testers.
Oh yeah, I can see that shit happening.
Dude, I've got a clip of that time I gave him admin, like told him how the menu works, and he just, the first thing he does for 30 seconds straight is he just starts killing someone and then reviving them again, over and over. And he asks, "Are you dead? Are you alive?"
Oh yeah, I think he did that one to
God.
Frankie. And me too.
Yeah, that was the 420 thing. Man, he came in there and like every event that was planned, I was like, shit, man, I'm just gonna have to start giving people money. We can't even do these events now because he just came in and started blowing everything up. Put that G-Wagon Frankie likes so much we put in here. Called the dubstep.
I need to find me a nice station wagon, Foreman style, and hook that bitch up nice and clean.
What kind of station wagon you want?
I've seen a couple like the you've seen the cruiser they drive in that 7 show, right?
Here, how about this? Oh, never mind. That's a fucking hearse. I didn't realize it. There's a body in the back.
Well, no, that's the Undertaker's car. I'm talking about Eric Foreman's car. What the fuck? We got a dead body in here, y'all. Oh shit! Oh shit! That guy ran over in first person. I was trying to see the dead body.
My bad. Business is slow at the hearse store.
Damn, real slow.
Too
Got
much
him all
business.
routing and breaking out the casket.
Okay, let's look for another station wagon. I did not think that one would come out as a hearse. Oh, that's a muscle car too, by the way. Our show vibes.
Let's see. What's this song?
Hey, like, I wonder if this one is, it's another hearse.
Different model.
This is one of the ones I've found so far.
That's one thing. I was watching a couple videos. Yeah, the only thing I don't like is the luggage on top.
Yeah, I'm
found a
not
couple
digging that
civilian
either, but
ones that could try to scratch the VIN off eventually.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can take it to Benny's and maybe we can actually get that off the top.
Oh, true, probably.
Maybe not. Actually, no. Oh, wait, maybe. There you go. Yeah, you can take the luggage off the top of Benny's. It's in the extras menu.
Damn.
What do you think?
Oh yeah, that's pretty nice.
I especially like the splatter of blood on the hood. I don't know how that got there.
Yeah, it just magically appeared when you teleported back. And then I magically flew across the parking lot.
Oh, really?
The
Dude, these
disrespect is
NPCs,
fucking
that's why we got these
NPCs.
military vehicles.
They could fucking went around it. Fucking NPC gonna run right to my car. To my station wagon. Then you fuck them up.
They started it.
See, I like how my I still got some body armor though. I think it hit by the car.
Oh no!
I want to try
I
something.
wonder how long I can keep this going.
Where'd you go? I want to try something real quick.
Oh, I went over to that NPC car I killed, and I'm trailing fire with a gas can.
Oh, nice. I'm watching just the fire just follow you.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cool way to bring fire with you. Well, what are you trying to do?
Wait, I need you to sit still.
Oh, my bad. What? I've been cuffed.
It works! I crafted some cuffs the other day. I've been waiting to use them on somebody.
Oh, dude, you gotta... Oh, man, we need to hit Cobalt with these next time.
Just lock his ass up. Let me take these off. Can I?
Right. This is actually pretty close to the one they were rocking in that 70s show.
Oh yeah. The one I found on my PS4 account was more of a bubble ass. That one's more of a box, which is what they drove.
I'm actually surprised that I found 2 hearses before I found 1 hatchback. What the fuck?
What the hell? Where did this fucker come from?
I don't know. Some super aggressive NPC just tried to murder me. Ooh, I'm gonna walk through this parking lot with this music.
Hey, I didn't even try to cuff somebody when I didn't have cuffs, but now that I do, I could just hit it with the 6 button. Does it still work? It only works when I have them, or can it work if I don't have it and I'm still next to the person? And I do it the
Wait.
whole...
Wait, what? Like,
Okay.
can you cuff more than one person while you only have 1 pair of cuffs?
Oh, I guess that could be another good question too.
No, I was just curious what your actual question was. I only caught half of it.
Yeah, no, I was saying because I don't think I tried to cuff any of the guys yet before I crafted the cuffs, but I seen when I hit the button before
Oh, we know
it
it
still
doesn't
did the
work.
interact. Okay, so it only works when you have the cuffs then.
Yeah, you have to have the cuffs in your inventory to cuff somebody. I'm still going through this list, man. I'm trying to find you another hatchback.
Shit, if you could find a like Honda kind of hatchback, like a 91 version, that's my baby right there.
Like a 91 Honda. Let me check the database for a 91 Honda.
That's my baby right there. I'll tell you, on my PS4 account, I had one garage that was basically family cars. I recreated my dad's old Escalade, my mom's old Beamer, his old Toyota, my old hatch, and then I had another garage that was all like TV cars. I had the A-Team truck, the Little Rascals car, the Blur, uh, Kid, that '70s show. What the fuck else I had? I had a couple of different trucks.
Well, mine's in here. Like the Rancher XL is basically my Suburban, except mine's red with black trim, and I don't think you can actually make that specific version in here.
I would make my Nissan now, but it ain't nothing special. The reason I love my hatch is because it was the first one. And then there was like a
classic
grandpa hatch
hatchback.
too. You probably
What's
see
this
it
thing?
like there's one, the one I found in the actual game was a bubble, but there's a box version of it that was the actual one I had.
You like that song from Major Lazer? Damn.
Dope little beach truck.
That looks like a car from a British movie about a car that has friends. Let's see here. I'm still looking through, man. I'm trying to find all these hatchback. A hatchback demolition derby next week. Let's see here.
Radio's pretty fucking loud. I got that on a 0.4.
Yeah, oh, this thing is squirrely.
It
Holy
depends on the
shit,
song,
that's
too.
fast.
Because the last lo-fi I had that shit up to like 0.7. This I just put some street car meet music.
I think if you put it up to up to 10, you could hear it from the boardwalk.
I'm sure you hear that shit way down the block. And then everybody right here is gonna be deaf.
Oh, cool. It's like a Jeep Cherokee mail truck.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, I had made for the like my old past cars. My mom had like what was that? It was either a '93 to '96 Jeep Cherokee. I had recreated one. I tried to recreate that as much as I could too. There, a lot of the Jeeps are rare in this game. Like I haven't even seen this one
Yeah.
before.
Well, man, once I found the one that had the snow on it, I knew I was in love. I'm gonna have to have one of the
This is
devs
pretty
make
nice.
a
Kinda looks like a
specific
Bronco,
store
though.
so I can go buy that. I think it looks like a Jeep Cherokee, like a 90, like
Yeah,
a Jeep
that's-
Grand Cherokee from like '96.
Yeah, low key because that's what my mom's look like, but it had the 4-door. This is 2-door, but it looked just like the same body. This one is a little bit longer though.
No, I see what you're saying.
That could be my eyes just because it's only a 2-door, so the longer it looks longer connected to the back. But these
almost
box
like,
I love these old box Jeeps. They're like
It's almost like a
fucking
boxy
sturdy.
Blazer. Is that what
Yeah.
you said? Blazer? Yeah, I think Blazer is. It's like a 90. This looks
Yeah,
like a
it
92
reminds me
Blazer.
of the OJ truck. That was something I was trying to find for the PS4 when I was making my like my famous car garage. I was looking for a truck that looked like OJ's truck, so I could make just throw that one in. I named all the places
Bro,
I
he
could
had a-
show, so it would have said OJ.
What was he driving? He was driving a.
His
what
was
it,
a
like
Bronco,
Oh, man. Oh, that's right.
white Bronco.
And it was white.
That's why as soon as you pull
Well,
this
we'll
one up, I
find
said,
that
God
one."
damn, that should look like a Bronco, like OJ's Bronco right there. Then you just put the rammer over the NPC's head. Soft and sad.
I had some caribou sausage and eggs today. It was pretty delicious. Let's see here.
I don't know what's up with Frankie. I think Frankie's having issues. Whoa.
Well, that's nuts. Did you not get hit on your PC?
No, I just seen you like bounce from behind me to in front of me.
Oh, that's crazy, because on my screen, I did like a quick donut and the tail just took you right out.
Yeah, mine, you just hit the trash can and bounced over it.
Dang.
See, I think that's pretty normal though, because remember that one
You
of
have
the
to get
videos
like
I sent
really
you
far
with
away from
Abdul?
the screen to put anything
taxi
on the
guy?
screen. It's just so
Um,
loud.
Remember one of the videos I sent you with Abdul, the taxi guy? Another video I seen, he was driving somebody, and the person said, "Hey, you just took out that street light. The cops ain't gonna chase you." He's like, "No, I didn't touch no street light. It just looked like it on your screen, but I didn't hit it." And that's on what server is that? No Pixel, I think. I'm not for sure.
Yeah, there's a couple of assets that seem to load differently for people. There's like a vanity license plate stand next to the weed shop on the boardwalk, and the little stand loads differently for different people.
Wait, here in Paradox?
Yeah.
Oh, I might need to check that out then. I need special plates. So did Tyler ever get back to you on what the fuck that plate I showed you that finally collected? Like what to do with it?
I'm pretty sure you can set it to one of your vehicles with a little settings menu that pops up on the right side when you have it selected. Is like a
Anybody
Should be a
that
pretty
watches
sweet car show to
stream, y'all
go
can
to. It's so
to Twitter.
extra.
Either go to Twitter or to
Oh
Paradox
man,
Realms Discord.
light pole!
Y'all
Don't
can
fall
vote.
on my cars! No!
Y'all can vote on
Oh, it took out the hatchback, dude.
go on to Twitter or the Paradox Discord.
Oh,
and
it's the
vote
hearse. They took the
for,
hearse out.
Car show contestants. Let me actually, I'll put that up actually.
Dude, this is almost. This has got to be. Well, I mean, except for the back that I have split rear doors on my Suburban. This is basically my Suburban. This is almost exactly what my truck looks like, except it's wrong color.
I need to go check out. Probably be in the Central Land tomorrow a little bit. See what's up with that contest thing going on.
I think I'm gonna pop a bottle of wine. Oh.
Shit, I already went through one cup. I'm about to pour my second one. Look at that Snoop Dogg one I had sitting there.
Such a goofy car. Oh shit, let's see who's winning so far.
I just posted the link on my restream, so that way it goes on my Twitter. I mean, on my Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. That way they can all see the link. We go vote. Where the fuck? I wanna.
Well, so far Frankie Diamonds has 2 hearts on his picture. Everybody else has 1. I'm not voting because I don't think it's fair for me to vote. How about the Discord? Did you guys hit that up yet?
Yeah, I did vote on mine on Discord, and then I'm like, nah, let me take it off. None of us should be able to vote, whoever's in it. And Twitter. So this is Sammy. Sammy got the little mini thing for Sammy's car.
Oh, sweet. Dude, part of my favorite part of the day is going into my DMs on Twitter and seeing a hello sir from somebody. I want to see how much this guy wants to charge me to totally increase everything. You know what's crazy, dude, is you get these people that hit you up if you're doing like an NFT project and you've been working for a while. The algorithm picks you up on these bots, and the next thing you know, 3 times a week you get somebody that's like offering to increase your participation by 15,000 people in under a week, or like we've got a proven track record, and then you're like, oh, tell me about my project, and they hit you back with never mind. It's every fucking time that it's a real person, just like, hey man, can you tell me about my project? I guarantee I'll bring everybody in. I don't know anything about you or who you work with or what you're doing, but...
Yeah, it seems like Frankie's winning both on Twitter and Discord by 1 and 2.
Hey, yeah, he can't win both, so. Disqualified.
Sucks
So how's your
he's
stream
sucks
going,
he's
man?
having issues
What's your
getting
deal
his
with your,
car.
do you have like an overall plan for what you're gonna bring to your platform stuff?
Who, for mine?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
dude, nasty.
ooh. I mean, right now, like, since I'm still, since I'm still building basically my Web3 version of myself, because I was just building a little bit. Shit, I got more people on Theta than I have on here, on YouTube and Twitter. I'm just not streaming on Theta right now because my restream doesn't work with it for some reason. But really, the main thing is get maybe my little bit of crew people into crypto gaming, because I went from playing PS4 games, got bored of that, and jumped right into Blankos and now this on stream, and Zed-Run sometimes, because I have a Zed-Run horse. And then I'm trying to teach myself how to create wearables for Decentraland, because I have Blender. So whatever wearables I create, Decentraland, I don't know if you've been in that one yet, but it's not I don't know how to even say it. I like Decentraland more than I like Sandbox. Sandbox is only popular because of who's in it at the moment and how easy it is for any computer to play on it. So really, I'm just trying to just build a little crew of gamers, and I'm just doing my own thing while I'm still learning because this is only my second year in the whole space. But it's true, if you actually stay patient with it, I feel like I'm on year 4, and I'm just entering year 2.
Dude, you know what's fucking crazy? Like, I'm only a couple years into the space too, and I used to just play a lot of video games, and then I quit playing video games when I started getting into crypto because I was like, man, I don't have time for video games anymore. And then like a month after I quit playing video games altogether, hadn't even touched my Xbox or anything for a full month, like I start working in beta on this game, and now I have to be in a video game like every day.
Yeah, so how mine started was because I'm you know, I like to consider myself that jack of all trades. I like to dip into everything a little bit. So it started with me just uploading videos of us play Warzone onto my channel, and then I'm like, well, I'm tired of just uploading these little matches. I just want to stream the match and then just leave it at that. I started streaming from the PS4. Then I wanted to add the layovers, so I connected it remote play to the laptop, and then I got the capture card. Then I did that for a while, and after I felt like I had that down, I was like, all right, I got bored of that. Took a 3-month break without trying to. Like, it just happened. Me and my girl went to Vegas, had a vacation, came back, and I just never started up the stream again for 3 months. I was playing Blankos in the background because I wasn't streaming that one. And then 3 months later, when I figured out how to use my old laptop to stream and the new laptop that I was streaming with to actually just play the games with, that's when I started doing this. I'll stream Blankos and I'll stream Paradox now, and then Zed Run every now and then when I feel like popping out the horse. Because I was getting my main thing was really just learn how to stream, because there's a independent wrestling company over here by me where I work with too. So I'm just trying to figure out how to get my own media thing running, and then I could. So I use this as my starting platform because this is my own thing. So I'm like, fuck it, if I crack, I like going live because when it's live, anything can happen. This is how I learn how to edit on the fly. So that's why when I joined the Alestio family and they started talking about having their media side, I said I work with them there because that's what I know. That's what I've been teaching myself the last 4 or 5 years already.
Yeah, I just got into this because I was already a hobbyist game modder, and well,
just
the
call me
videos
because
that I made.
you popped in, y'all popped in with the videos of GTA talking about play to earn. So I'm like, okay, cool. That all the games I've been playing, because I still got the PS4 that I play with. The only time I turned on the PS4 in the last 3 months was to play Warzone 2 times with Rampage in them. After that, since that, it's just been I've been playing the play to earn games. So when I seen y'all were doing play to earn GTA and then play to earn Red Dead soon, I was like, okay, I don't even know if the computer can handle it, but we're gonna find out. Like, I fall through the map sometimes, but I'm still standing here.
My Xbox is basically just an 8K streaming device now. Hey, have you seen those? So there's this, oh man, there are churro flavored ones. The beef taco ones are so gross. I'm having these jelly beans, and the flavors is taco truck flavor.
Are you talking? Is it the one that's like it's like a little game where you spin the thing? It's like different flavors.
No, it's not a game. It's like real jelly beans, and it's taco truck flavors. It's got margarita, churro, salsa, guacamole,
yeah, I think I've
beef
seen
taco,
those before. I haven't tried them, but I think I've seen them.
Dude, it's if you grab a handful of them and you're not looking, it's like playing Jelly Bean Roulette, because most of the time it's terrible. Like the beef taco flavored ones are absolutely horrendous.
What's up with the music fest? Any updates on that?
In game?
Yeah.
Dude, it is impossible to get musicians to follow through. I used to joke with the NFT musicians. They're like, oh man, you guys don't have managers. It's going to be chaos. But you know what, man? I've probably talked to 20 different musicians since we started doing this beta. And I've had
chaos with no managers.
zero. I've had zero show up in the actual game. 20 people. I've given 15 different keys out to musicians.
I don't know what's the point of them starting and not following through when it's really hurting them, because it's another way for them to branch out and they're not branching themselves out. And it's
I think
simple,
musicians
like,
caught on that.
So how do
audience.
the screens work? Like, did you guys figure out the screens for the apartments at all yet, or no? Just this one?
No, we've had to slow way down, man. With Cobalt in the hospital, we're kind of focusing on really specific stuff. So
Like
getting
I turned my
screens
stream
in the
to like a
game, I
little
haven't
mini
even
interview real quick.
basically, we can make it so that the apartment screens are playing something. We're trying to adapt that code to put our own screens other places as well. And like, I can set up another one of these movie screens somewhere else in the game, but the like the apartment screens is going to be a different thing altogether. But once we have it set up, you'll be able to select which videos you want to watch. Actually, just hang out at your apartment and watch YouTube in the game if you wanted to.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope. Cause I had like I was showing my brother the Decentraland like months ago before I even got in here, and he had asked me too, like, well, what's your plan if you end up getting a land? Even though land's expensive as fuck, so I don't think I would get my hands on one. I'm like, well, really, I really want two lands. One is to display, you know, my little display of NFT house where I have my shit at, whatever network it's on. But the land I really want is gonna be, so one of my guys in the Decentraland that I met, he recreated Moe's Tavern in the Decentraland. So him and the partner just recreated Moe's Tavern and named it Frankie's Tavern. And basically they just have a big ass screen in there and they play music videos all day. It's a little bar, you could get a beer and a joint for your avatar and chill. They'd be having parties every now and then. So I'm like, basically that's kind of the same idea I had, but for streaming different events. Because whatever I can get my hands on to send the code into my building or whatever, where either I'll put you have to tip to get in, just like a regular club. You have to get it, or pay when you go to the bar to watch pay-per-view. Sometimes they charge at the door. Like the Decentraland runs on mana, so I say you have to probably pay like half a mana to get in. And then you're not paying for the pay-per-view, you're paying just to get in the bar. You're paying to get in and chill with everybody and talk shit. Miller Lite actually did that for the Super Bowl. Miller Lite bought land. They bought two lands right next to each other. They built a bar. Even though they didn't play the Super Bowl, which they should have, because it was on free TV anyway, so I don't see why you can get in trouble for that. But in the bar they were running their own commercial for Miller Lite that was called Meta Lite, since they got the land for the metaverse. So I'm like, since that's basically
Yeah,
the
I saw
concept I was
they
thinking.
they had a coin that came out. No, wait, Budweiser was starting a coin. I don't know how far they are on that.
Oh yeah, I seen Budweiser
Fucking
come out
crazy.
with a couple of NFTs already. I've been wanting to get my hands on maybe one of them, depending. I know. I seen they were doing something. They did basically a Willy Wonka type competition where one of the cans or one of the boxes, however the fuck it worked, or a bottle, it had a code where you'll get a free NFT from Budweiser. Kind of like Willy Wonka, you get the golden ticket, you get to go into a factory. Like, that's pretty dope because those Budweiser NFTs are pretty. Budweiser and Miller Lite, they're doing kind of two different things. I haven't seen many NFTs from Miller Lite, but they went and bought land in the metaverse already. Budweiser, they're just pumping out those NFTs.
I think a lot of companies kind of jumped in a little early. Or they kind of came a little bit late to the party and then came too hard in the middle of a peak. They're going to have a rough time over the next couple months.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you've seen or heard about Louis Vuitton the project. Like I guess they're doing a video game metaverse for his thing, and then I think the company's talking about creating wearables for avatars in different metaverses. See the companies that are doing wearables for Sandbox and Decentraland and Star Atlas, once they come out with whatever their coding's gonna look like for people to build on, for third parties to build on, those people, the big companies that try to step in like Nike, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, they might have a chance just because of the name value if they hire good artists to make their clothes in those worlds look good. Sandbox, I don't get it because it's all pixelated. It is like blocks, so the clothes don't look all that anyways. At least the Decentraland, that shit looks dope. It's smooth, it glows if you have it set up like that way. Those look awesome. That's why I jumped into the Decentraland as soon as I found out it was web-based first, and now they have the desktop app for it.
Yeah, we oh man, I just feel like those places to me feel like game lobbies. It's like there's not a real game happening. But I get like how it works, but there's so much advertising. It's like if you go to Decentraland, you're not going to go anywhere without seeing an advertisement for something that is outside of Decentraland. It just doesn't seem like it's sustainable long term. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the
I
one
think
thing
metaverse
too.
is kind of a buzzword right now.
It's definitely gonna hit a little revamp from what everybody thought it was gonna be, what they were building at the moment. Because the crash, I was listening. I forgot what I was listening to, but they were talking about they were looking like the number one least thing that's been tracked, from like crypto stuff. Metaverse is at the bottom of that list. Like no one's even talking about it no more at the moment. All the good projects would go on the ground and just build, keep building. Like don't even ignore everything that's going on, like what we're doing here. Because there's only like I do agree, a metaverse is something that the player gets to build their thing. So you can build a house, you can build a game, you can build a golf course, build whatever. And then you got the metaverse games like this one that we can go from game to game to game with the same playing different games in different worlds, but with the same, with your money following you and your identity following you, which is Ready Player One if you think about it. Now there needs to be the I'm still waiting for like 10 years down the line where the Oasis opens up and someone makes a metaverse that bridges all the metaverses together, where you can have that one wallet that follows you with everything, like everybody was doing in Ready Player One. That's about, my guess, 30 years down the line. Because advertisement's always gonna be one of the main drivers.
I think 10 years from now, 10 years from now, we'll have all of our VR headsets will be irradiated.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, man. I think within the next couple of years, you'll see augmented reality metaverse is going to be the real big deal. That's something that I was trying to get involved with when I first started doing NFTs, and finding the right team for that is incredibly difficult because augmented reality, jiving with virtual reality could be a headache.
Yeah,
so
that was
one of the things that I had
looking
planned
into
on.
a bit.
Yeah, it's tough, man. Like, I was actually talking to quite a few people about this. But I had planned on having a physical location that you could go to that was a resort experience, and the resort experience would also have a metaverse component, well, not an augmented reality and virtual reality component, where you could visit the same place in real time and, like, visit with the people that are in that place if they've got their augmented reality set up, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
I've
a little
seen
hard to
couple of
explain
different
without giving
projects
away.
trying to
Yeah.
work on that same thing. And like, I forgot what game it was. There was this game I was looking into a bit that basically, it was basically Pokemon Go. You could play AR type of it, walking around with the phone, and it was like Pokemon Go. You would fight with the monsters, catch monsters, whatever the crap. And then there was I mean, it wasn't VR because you couldn't put it on a virtual headset, but you can jump into the game version, the 2D version, or 3D version on the phone. I think it was the 2D version. It would just go on the phone and it would take you to wherever part of the world you wanted to go to, and you'll catch monsters in that part of the world. Or if you come across someone who's playing, you'll be able to do that. But they didn't have that part activated. They just had where you can go to Africa and catch a monster in the wild there. But they were working on where if someone's playing, you could bump into them and challenge them through just, your phone to their phone. I don't know if they ever got that part done, but that was something that's like the same concept you were talking about.
Yeah, similar. Yeah. Give me a couple minutes. I just got a DM. I was already doing 3 people's job. Now I'm doing 4. Hang on just a sec. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Nah, you're good. I'm gonna try to wrap this stream up a little bit. Whoa. Hit the wrong button. So we already got 2 of the cars in the contest, which is mine and Sammy's here. Y'all can go. Let me see. Okay, well, there. Did it right on YouTube? Okay, I wrote it on YouTube too. Good. So y'all can go look at the link I posted in the comments. Go on Twitter, vote for, Hustle Time right here. Represent the Hazy fam. There's my the hustle. It was just originally gonna be a work truck. I just bought it to haul shit. And then as soon as I bought it, Ninja here talked about getting a car competition going, and I was already kind of broke for another car, so I said I hooked this one up. This is Sammy's little bug. Y'all can go check this one out. Vote for it on Twitter if you want. Nonetheless, your family member. Man, I should have I don't know. I I should have popped out my the car I won in the contest for free. But I said fuck it. I put the truck in because no one had a truck. That was the only truck. Man, can you believe Sammy be getting the hookers in this thing? Sammy 8, he be getting them this little twat. Go ahead, y'all. Vote for Hustle Time on Twitter. We gonna jump out here. I'm gonna be chilling here in Paradox for a while, so if everybody has want to know anything, put a comment below, or hit me up on Twitter and Crypto Blaze, or at Paradox. They can help you out too. Tell them Blaze sent you, and we'll get you in this play to earn. Turn around, bro. There we go. And have him how about get y'all this play to earn version of GTA. We good, y'all.